Let's go back in time when you were the Secretary of Transportation when 9/11 happened. What did you learn from that tragedy, and how has that tragedy changed the U.S. as a country?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the issue of security. But I wanted to make sure that as we were rebuilding our new security regimen after that tragic Tuesday, that there was no racial or ethnic profiling. Because at that time, there was a great deal of comment in the print media and the electronic media about keeping Middle Easterners off airplanes, keep Muslims from traveling. So well, the biggest thing we had to do was to make sure that there was no ethnic or racial profiling. But it happened so quickly because here we had the two airplanes go into the World Trade Center in New York, and then the one that ended up here at the Pentagon. And so here, right away, we had, within an hour and a half, we had 3 commercial airliners that were used as missiles. So we really didn't know what was going on. So I said to the FAA Deputy Administrator, Monty Belcher, I said, Monty, that's the 3rd commercial airliner used as a missile today. In the military, they have something called a stand down. So I said, we're going to have to do our own stand down. So let's bring all the airplanes down because we don't know what's happening out there. And so, and at that point, we had 4,638 airplanes, commercial airliners, over the U.S. And in 2 hours and 20 minutes, they were all down on the ground safely and without incident. But I think people also are very resilient when they see something like that happen. And today being December 7th, you recall think about the Pearl Harbor attack. And we lost more lives on December 11th of 2001 than we did on December 7, 1941. So it really gives you sort of an idea of how large, tragic day 9/11 was.
In terms of policies to immigrants and refugees, what is your take, or what is some of your hope for the upcoming administration in their dealing on these issues?
Well, I hope they will keep as open mind as possible because this country is really a country of immigrants. And I would hope that they will not, they would indicate in the past of keeping out Muslims totally. And in terms of our own pursuit of religious freedom, as an example, I just hope that that would not be the case. And, you know, this country, as the Statue of Liberty says, give me your poor, give me your weak, you know, and we, I think, encourage immigration. Immigration has built this country. And when you think about today, you know, who are the people who are getting advanced degrees, PhDs? And most of them are, not most maybe, but many are Asian Pacific Americans, or they become Americans, but they immigrate from, whether it be China, Korea, India, Japan. They're coming to the United States for the opportunities. So I would hope that that door will still be open for immigrants to be able to come in, pursue educational goals, just as you did, and then find a position here. So I would hope that that would still be the case, and that we don't just ban people across the board, but still keep. And I think there is a way to deal with national security and civil liberties at the same time.
If you have to give one advice to Asian Americans who want to seek a career in politics, what would that advice be?
Work hard and be a person with integrity, because there are two things all of us own: our name and integrity, and you have to protect both of them. And I think it's even that much more important today about having integrity in terms of public office.
Thank you so much for your insights.
Not all. Thank you.